Hey guys, Rob here, and in my hand I hold the LG Esteem for Metro PCS. I actually had to pull over in my car just to make this video because I am so amazed by this phone, and I didn't want you guys to have to wait to get a review, so I'm sitting in a parking garage right now reviewing the phone. I've been playing around with it for the past couple of hours, and all I can say is wow, wow, wow. It is a game changer for Metro PCS. This phone is amazing, guys. I mean, as you can see, the screen is huge. It's a 4.3-inch display, and it is absolutely, positively gorgeous. What can I say about this phone? It's the most advanced 4G smartphone for Metro PCS currently. It blows everything else out of the water. This is a game changer for Metro PCS. Everybody is going to want this phone. As I said, it's got a 4.3-inch display. It's got a 5 megapixel camera on the back with flash. And it also has a forward-facing camera on here too to do face talk. So if somebody else has one of these phones, you can do the face talk feature on it. It actually records in high definition, 720p. Again, I said it's got the 1.3-inch front-facing camera to support video, telephony with Google Talk, along with an HDMI interface. You can actually put an HDMI cord into this phone. This is amazing, guys, and it is so responsive. We're going to go right here into About Phone so you can see the phone does have Android 2.34 in there. It has, let me show you the memory. Let's see here. The phone memory alone in this phone, it has 4 gigabytes of internal memory. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of auto-focusing there. But man, I gotta tell you, this phone is just, it's ridiculous. I mean, when I hit this, everything is so smooth. Everything is so responsive. As you see, it moves side to side rather than up and down, but you can change that setting just by pressing your menu button right here, and you hit layout, and you can go into category, which puts it this way, so you go straight up and down. Hit the menu button again, hit layout. I can do list, which is a completely different way. Almost looks like your contacts. And it's got the letters right over here on the side, so you can just hit the letter and it will take you right into the applications that begin with that letter. But I actually like the page view the best. I'm doing the wrong thing here. Page view the best. So I'm going to switch that back to page view. Man, the phone is amazing. And in terms of text messaging, for those of you who are concerned about text messaging, you say that you can't use to the touchscreen and the keyboards are too small. Well, let me tell you something. The keyboard on this thing is monstrous. I'm going to actually use the LG keyboard right now, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Check this thing out. I mean, and look at when you turn it to the side. I mean, it's huge. It's absolutely huge, and you might not even be able to tell from the video, but it is a gigantic keyboard. And let me tell you something, everything on here is just, it's so responsive. Like, it's amazing. It's to me, this is just going to be the phone, like I said, that every person wants. I'm telling you. I mean, I've only been messing around with it for a couple of hours, and I can't say enough good things about it. It's just super responsive. It's the most responsive Android phone that Metro PCS has ever had. And the size of it, I mean, the screen is mammoth. Some people might think it's actually too big. Me personally, I love it. And the thing that's so great about this is that this is a 4G internet phone. So like, you're going to get those 4G speeds in those in the Metro PCS coverage area, obviously, which means you're gonna be able to stream your YouTube flawlessly. You're gonna be able to download the Netflix app and watch your movies right from the phone. I mean, guys, you have to go check this out in the store. I believe it's retailing for $350. Now, to a lot of people, that's a lot of money. But when you take into consideration the Samsung Galaxy Indulge, when it first came out, was $400. And I think that by far, that this phone is a much better phone, a much better looking phone. I'm actually not even going to do any side-by-side comparisons with this phone, and the reason why is because there's nothing to compare it to in the Metro PCS lineup. I mean, look at just look at how responsive it is when I go back and forth to these different menus up here on the top. I mean, there's no delay in this phone at all. Dial a number, you know. I mean, it's amazing. For those of you who had, you know, the Huawei Ascend or the M735 or the Huawei, M835 and found it to be way too laggy and slow, that is not going to be the issue with this case. Also, guys, too, I know a lot of you always ask me this question. Yes, it does have a regular standard stereo headset jack at the top, so you can listen to your music and whatever. The power button is right up here on the top, so when your screen does go black, you're not going to be able to touch these the bottom here to get it back on. You do actually have to hit the power button. And let's see. Let's hit that so the screen comes back on. And to unlock it, you actually slide your hand up. Let's take a look at the camera real quick too. The camera, honestly, the camera is amazing. I was taking pictures with it earlier, and it's really cool because you, like I said, you do have that forward-facing camera, and this little icon that's right up in the top right-hand corner here, that switches it from forward-facing to the opposite side. So let's see here. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. It's now facing me. All right, I'm gonna switch it back. So guys, I'm gonna get more info and more details on this phone, and I will send out another video, but I wanted to get this to you guys right away because I know that this is a phone that everybody's gonna want, and everybody's gonna want more information on it, and I'm gonna be using it, so I'll let you guys know about speakerphone, call quality, everything that pretty much is to need to know about the phone. But I just wanted to give you a quick snapshot of it while I had it in my hands, in my possession, because this one is actually already pre-sold, so I have to go drop it off at a store, and I'm going to miss it terribly, but hopefully mine will come in soon. Take care, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.